Hello everybody, this is Tony and I do stuff. Today I'm going to assemble a cabinet. We had an issue at our church. We have children's church every Sunday and all of their crayons and materials that we use for children's church goes in a little cabinet. That cabinet has deteriorated, so we need to upgrade. I'm gonna put this cabinet together and go install it, and you get to watch. Cabinet is a Gladiator brand. Got this from Lowe's out of Norfolk, Virginia. It's definitely going to be an upgrade from what we have presently. I prefer shopping at Lowe's because they give veterans discounts, usually at 10%. This time, however, when I checked out, I was informed by the cashier that only applies, new policy I think, to certain items. This particular one was not one of those items. So out the door, this thing was $339.19. Here we go. I will say it, this kit is about as dummy proof as it can get. I don't believe it gets much simpler than this. The panels themselves are labeled. They have little pictures on them. I don't think you can screw this up. Even me. The screws, all the fasteners come in a nice little organized vacuum sealed, well, it's not vacuum sealed, it's molded. But look at that. I mean, attention to detail. The instructions are laid out in such a manner that you almost don't even have to read the instructions. And that's something I'm really good at, not reading instructions. Okay, without delaying, let's get to it. I did say it was almost dummy proof, if you're paying attention. Anyway, I wasn't. See this AA? Notice BB should be up here. So I put this one panel in upside down, and what that did was make the final panel not line up. So I got to go back and fix that. Proof that it is not dummy proof. The instructions specifically state to put all these screws in hand tight. Now the holes are just a little bit larger than the screw. So I think they're kind of self-tapping type screws. I will go back with a impact driver and tighten them all when I get them all in. I set my gun on 2 so that I wouldn't strip out the holes, because the sheet metal is relatively thin. I have to tighten these bolts, the ones in the back here, in the corners, because those were just hand tight until we got the cabinet trued up. These down here at the bottom, same kind of bolts. I also have to get these 2 right here on the very top and the bottom, and they have nuts. They have nuts on the inside, so I got to tighten all of those and install the remaining bolts that go in the corners, and down there in that corner, basically all 4 corners. Okay, now I've got to mount the shelves. The center shelf is the one that the doors latch to. There's a lock on the door. So that center shelf is different, and it has to be mounted right there. All the shelves get mounted with these little F5 13 millimeter or F5 by 13, I don't know what that is. There's 13 of them. Okay, F5 screws and these F3C, and you know, they're all over there laying in a pile. But anyway, I'm gonna mount the shelves now. The other 2 shelves have a magnet on them, and this magnet is what holds the door. As you can see, it's a magnet. Isn't that cool? Cool. Hey, it even holds my screws. But anyway, these other 2 go pretty much anywhere you want to put them. Just gonna hope that nobody saw that. I was trying to pry this up because I thought that was the hinge, and I noticed that it wouldn't move. Well, it's because that part is spot welded to the panel. The hinge is back here. Duh. Oh well. I told you it was almost dummy proof. Not completely, just almost. They made these so that you could hang them up here. Let's see if I can get it done. You can hang them up there and they'll stay in place while you put the rest of the screws in.
Do you ever wonder why they put those warning labels on plastic bags? This is why.
It's a pretty good cabinet, I think. I would not use it for anything really heavy, but for what it's gonna hold, crayons, books, paper, I think it's more than adequate. It only comes with one key. I have 3 fasteners left. I'm gonna have to backtrack to see if these are just extra because they know you're gonna either strip something or lose something, or if I screwed up somewhere. Anyway, it seems to be a pretty good cabinet, as I said, for what you're gonna do, but these panels are really thin and I would not put anything really heavy on here. But once again, for the purpose that I got it for, it's more than adequate. So there you go. Hope you enjoyed it. I'm done.